AP coordinators, here we go.
Yep, it's time to get serious about digital testing, hybrid digital testing, a full week of late testing, PPRs for AP Computer Science principals. There's a lot to plan for.
Right. And chat with a coordinator is definitely the place to be.
Absolutely. Chat with a Coordinator is a series of small group Zoom sessions. New and experienced AP coordinators come to collaborate, ask and answer questions, and some just listen in to what others are asking and answering.
Space is limited and is sure to fill up quickly. Don't delay. Register right now. Link to register in the show notes, or you can go to collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience. Again, that's collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience.
Get ready to chat it up. Get ready for Chat with a Coordinator.
Coordinated, episode 262, S.P.I.N, Spin for AP. Greetings, AP coordinators. Derek Cometa here, Senior Director, AP Coordinator Experience for the AP program and former AP Coordinator. Thanks for joining us. It is Monday, February 10th, 2025. Carly's got the week off, but we have some special guests. That's right, guests, plural. We are coming to you live from Pineview School in Osprey, Florida. And no matter where you are, for the next few minutes, you are in the place to be to hear all the latest and greatest in the world of AP coordinators. So let's get to it. It's time to get coordinated. All right, everyone. This is really exciting. We are ready to go. We are at Pineview School in Florida. And without any further delay, let's get into our conversation. We have a few guests on schedule tonight, for our schedule tonight. First up is the AP coordinator here at Pineview, Dr. Lori Wiley. Hey, Lori.
Hey, Derek. So great to have you on campus today. It's a special day.
Thank you very much for the invitation. We are excited. Tell us what's going on tonight. It's a big night for AP. What is the goal?
Tonight's event is called AP S.P.I.N. S.P.I.N. being an acronym for Student Parent Information Night. This is our school's AP open house. Students and families rotate through informational sessions for every AP course we offer. These sessions are hosted by our AP teachers right in their classrooms. It's pretty amazing. The goal is to provide an overview of the AP courses we'll be offering in the following school year. All current and rising high school students and their families are invited to attend. And based on the RSVPs we've received, we are expecting a big turnout.
So this sounds really amazing. We are, as we're recording this right now, we're currently on campus setting up for the event for AP S.P.I.N, S.P.I.N, Spin. What's actually the plan for this evening?
We're so excited about this. So the event starts in the auditorium. Students and families begin by attending a brief informational session where we introduce the logistics for the evening. They've already received an informational flyer with links to the AP course overviews, kind of like homework, but we try to make it easy for everyone to come to AP S.P.I.N feeling informed and ready to ask specific questions.
I like the sound of that. So planning ahead, having everybody who's attending, the parents, the students, having them plan ahead makes it easier for everyone to have an efficient night.
Absolutely. There is a lot to take in. Our AP teachers host up to 5 20-minute informational sessions. Students and families use this schedule that we provide in advance to plan their visits, and they're able to customize their experience and learn about the AP courses they want to incorporate into their future class schedules. And the best part about this event is that our students hear this information directly from the AP teachers who are teaching the courses. We find this to be a great way to encourage participation in our AP program.
That makes so much sense. So students and their families, they don't have to listen to every subject being presented. They get to choose the ones they want. And you at your school here, you have a few options to choose from when it comes to AP.
We do. There are a lot of options. We offer over 30 different AP courses here at Pineview. So there's pretty much something for everyone and something for every grade level as well.
This sounds great. I can't wait to get started. How about if I get out of the way and stop holding things up? I know you have, I know we have a lot of work to do. Please put me to work as well. Let's finish setting up for the event and then chat again afterwards.
Sounds good. It's about time for families to start arriving. So let's head over to the auditorium.
All right. So we just finished sitting through the awesome, really awesome presentation portion of AP Spin Night here at Pineview School. Families are now roaming the campus, attending different presentations that are hosted by the actual AP teachers on their respective AP subjects. Fantastic. And while they are off doing that, attending these presentations, we're going to see if, yes, sitting down with us right now is Dr. Stephen Covert, principal here at Pineview School. Thank you for making the time, Dr. Covert.
Thank you so much, Derek. It's my pleasure.
Oh, well, I have to say that if I was not already convinced, now I'm completely convinced that this is an amazing place. You have an amazing school here. May I ask how long have you been principal here at Pineview?
Absolutely. And thank you for joining us and giving us this opportunity to share with your audience what we do. I'm in the middle of my 12th year as principal here at Pineview School and my 32nd year in education altogether.
Wow. Okay. So you've been here for a little while already. Amazing. Can you tell us a little more specifically about your AP program here at Pineview? Lori has told us about how many courses that you offer here, which is a lot. But what's the quote unquote secret to having such a robust and successful AP program?
That's a great question, Derek, and I think robust is a great way to describe Pineview's program, AP program, absolutely. And just to give you some background, Pineview is a public magnet school for gifted education, students who need gifted services. We serve students grades 2 through 12, all on one 75-acre campus, just a few thousand yards from the Gulf of Mexico. Enrollment-wise, each high school grade level cohort we have tends to come in around 200 students. So this puts our high school enrollment grades 9 through 12, depending on the year, somewhere between 800 to 1,000 students a year, with some variance, of course. And that might seem like a small high school when compared to traditional high schools that are comprised only of grades 9 through 12, whereas we have 2 through 12. And I mention this because when we look at the 800 to 1,000 high school students at Pineview, all of them, 100% enroll in at least one AP course while they're in high school.
Wait. Can you repeat that last part again? Did you say 100%?
100% of our students in high school take at least one AP course while they're in high school, and our mean actually is more than 12. So when I say robust, I do mean robust.
Clearly robust, very robust.
And I don't think I'm speaking out of turn by saying this, but I think for the majority of Pineview high school students, the AP program, our trajectories define the bulk of their coursework. So of the 40 AP courses available, we offer 35 of them on our campus taught by our faculty. Our robust offerings are in direct response to the students' interests. So the way we do master scheduling, student requests drive the master schedule, and students who choose to attend our school continue to request even more. And thankfully, the College Board, the AP program, always seeking to improve programs, improve offerings, and we love that. And our goal here is to provide the type of learning environment where all students are encouraged to engage in rigorous academics and in a pathway and to challenge themselves, to stretch themselves intellectually and academically. And I believe that absolutely dovetails perfectly and aligns with the College Board and the AP program's philosophy of taking down barriers to access for AP programming. And it really is for all, and it's for the prepared. And that's what we strive to do. We're able to do this because our AP program allows us to meet the needs of students pursuing, whether it's a medical or health science pathway. Those students move through AP Bio and AP Chem. If they're an engineering STEM pathway student, then we have AP Pre-Calculus, AP Calculus A, B, and BC, alongside a healthy dose of all 4 AP Physics courses. We truly prepare our students to be future professionals in business, law, politics. We offer every AP social science course available. And then for those students who are interested in academic research, one of my favorites, we're extremely proud to be able to offer the AP Capstone program with research and seminar, and that has grown exponentially. So at the very beginning of the question, you asked about that secret to the success. And I tell you, Derek, it really is a multifaceted secret, and if there is one, and we work with students who are passionate about learning, and we're very fortunate that we have a tremendously talented AP faculty. They come to work every day enthusiastic, ready to lead those students through the complexities and the rigors of the AP coursework. Not only are our faculty members masters of their content, but ongoing professional learning opportunities. Dr. Wiley is absolutely incredible, and we provide that. We also have the benefit of genuinely having a vertically aligned curricula throughout our campus, because it's one campus, but 3 schools in one.
I think that goes a long way to what you were saying earlier about breaking down barriers or removing barriers. When moving into or selecting an AP course for the following year is just the logical next step, it's not as scary, it's not as intimidating, it's what all my other classmates are doing, and you create sort of that environment where it's just, this is normal. It is normal. Does that resonate with you? Okay, yeah. Expectation. Yeah, expectation is a great word. Yes.
And it absolutely is the environment. School leaders, whether you're an assistant principal or an AP coordinator, those are all incredibly important roles in what they do. Climate and culture can't be overstated in its importance for setting high expectations for students and what is that standard. So you're absolutely right. And I think one of those hidden gems, the success behind all of it, of course, is our AP program coordinator, Dr. Lori Wiley. Somehow, and I don't exactly know how, she manages to keep everything straight. She manages the needs of our school with the needs of our students and our AP teachers to make sure they have the resources. And really, I'm just grateful for her extraordinary work.
Lori is amazing, and we're of course, as she's the AP coordinator here at your school, and as many AP coordinators throughout the world are listening to this, I'm sure they are smiling now to hear those kind words coming from school administration about their AP coordinator. Hey, one of the things that you mentioned that, thank you for all that great information, first of all. One of the things that you mentioned was having this model in which student interest helps to drive course selection, how many sections of which courses you offer, and then how many sections of each course that you're able to offer as well. And I think that is so powerful because, as you said, student interest drives the learning, the enthusiasm that students have if they're actually taking the courses that they're interested. It's a little higher, right? Of course. And then you mentioned your great faculty. When they share that same enthusiasm for their subject and they're not just going through the motions for 9 months, counting down another school year, it's amazing the kind of environment when you get interested, enthusiastic students combined with equally enthusiastic teachers. Oh my gosh, it creates a wonderful environment.
And I hope they see not only my enthusiasm, their teachers, our faculty enthusiasm, Dr. Wiley's enthusiasm. This experience tonight for not only the students but the parents, it generates a buzz, and we're just now getting all across the country. I'm sure schools are in the same situation we are. We're approaching scheduling season for next year. And so this is that great kickoff for, hey, what's possible? What are my interests, and what courses might I take as part of my 4-year plan that could help me achieve my goals? And it really is just a magical recipe.
Very good. I love hearing all that. And we are here at the Student Parent Information Night. And I'm sure you're getting probably some of these questions as you walk around campus and parents and students are coming up to introduce themselves to you and say hello. So my question to you is, what do you say? What do you say to a parent of an incoming student who's coming into your high school, and they ask you a question like, why should my kid go here? What makes Pineview School special?
I absolutely love that question. I'd have to start by saying that things might look and feel a little different at Pineview, and that's because it truly is a unique school. We began as the gifted experiment, in quotes, if you will, back in 1969. Pineview started out as literally a cluster of what I like to call mobile learning cottages. They're really just portables, but nobody wants to go to school in a portable. So mobile learning cottages started out just as a collection of mobile learning cottages in a little pine grove in North Sarasota, and grew over time. And then 56 years later, Pineview's evolved into this 75-acre, 17 buildings on campus, just as I mentioned, a few thousand yards from the Gulf of Mexico. And it feels more like a college campus, a small college campus. It really is about that climate and culture and that qualitatively different learning environment, nurturing a student's passion for intellectual curiosity, removing the ceiling. It's not about creating a ceiling, it's taking it off and letting them go deeper into their area of interest. And that's one of the reasons why we love AP Capstone program so much and research and seminar, because it dovetails so perfectly with the other AP courses and allows them to go in depth. So that's very special.
Thank you so much for your time. And sincerely, on behalf of the AP program, thank you for your support and your colleagues here, all the school administrators here, and your district as well, for all the things that you do to help make this such a success here at Pineview. Your AP program's amazing. And of course, we appreciate your heartfelt support for your AP coordinator as well. We appreciate all that you do.
Thank you so much, Derek. And a shout out to everyone who is in our audience. I would encourage them to take advantage of every opportunity the College Board provides and all the resources, the rich resources through AP Central. The recognition opportunities, strive for that platinum level award, the honor roll award. Even more importantly, strive for the access award, because that means you're breaking down barriers and students have opportunities. And I hope you can tell my passion and enthusiasm for that, whether it's an underrepresented group of students at your school, but everyone should have that opportunity to challenge themselves at the highest level possible while being supported. And that's what we strive to do. So thank you so much for joining us and letting us have the opportunity to participate.
Speaking of opportunities, I'm going to take the opportunity to wander around campus right now and listen to some of these great teacher presentations. We'll be back with a little more in a few minutes. All right. The Student Parent Information Night, otherwise known as S.P.I.N. here at Pineview School, is it's a wrap. It's pretty late in the evening. Let's get a final thought or two from AP Coordinator Lori Wiley. Let's hear it. Give us the full report, Lori. How did things go?
Fantastic, Derek. We got so much great feedback. We literally had hundreds of families here taking advantage of this opportunity to meet all the amazing AP teachers and to learn more about our AP program.
Agreed. Wandering around your campus a little bit, I ran into some folks and I heard a lot of great feedback as well. Lori, as you were likewise running around taking care of everything tonight, I had a chance to speak to some of your colleagues here at Pineview. And I'm going to be the first to admit that I didn't know exactly how much behind the scenes and preparation, how much all that work went into making this happen. Oh my gosh, you sent out a flyer that was a save the date flyer. You also shared information through your parent group and through newsletters. You had information on this AP S.P.I.N. event posted on your school website, and you sent targeted emails to parents and families of rising 8th graders, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students as well, with I guess you could call it a customized message specific to each grade level. That's really great service. And if that's not enough, you also bought dinner for your AP teachers and staff who helped make this all happen tonight. Free food. Hello. Did I miss anything there?
Well, when you say it like that, I guess it does really sound like a lot. Honestly, I have a lot of help from my colleagues. I wouldn't be able to pull so many pieces together without them. I really have so much support from everyone here on campus, and it's so worth it.
Seeing it for myself, count me in. I'm a believer, 100%. And what an amazing event, first class. And I appreciate you letting me crash the party. Thanks for having me. And Lori, since this has been your show tonight, I think it's appropriate for you to, quote unquote, turn off the lights with our coordinated call to action.
On it. Fellow AP coordinators, please consider hosting your own version of an AP student parent information night for your school, allowing families to meet their future AP teachers and hear about all of the AP courses that your school offers. There is nothing better, nothing. This is something we can do as AP coordinators to help our AP programs thrive. What a way to keep students, parents, teachers, everyone on campus united and on the same page. Some might say it goes a long way to keep it all very, coordinated.
AP coordinators, thanks again for joining us. We'll be back again next week with Carly. She wants to chat a little bit more about SSD. I'm being told there's more to talk about, something new, more updates. Don't miss it. Lori, care to take us home?
Glad to. And for all our support of AP students, our support, AP coordinators, we are truly good as gold.
And maybe I just don't know. I'll say it over and over and over again till I believe it's so. I'm good as gold.
AP coordinators, check this out. There's a party waiting just for you.
What's that? An on-demand party? That can only mean
Available now, our annual release party of the AP Coordinators Manual, Part 2.
I love it. The video highlights what's new for this year and a few things that are so new they didn't even make it into the manual.
Don't miss out. Link in the show notes, or you can connect to the video at collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience. Again, that's collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience.